Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to set up a room in Aptigee. So once you sign in, you're going to go to the left-hand side here where it says connect. Once you click on connect, you will see your classes down here. Now, some of these classes should be automatically populated due to your connection in PowerSchool. So for example, whatever classes you'll be the teacher of record for in PowerSchool should automatically populate on here, but let's say you want one for a unique purpose. We'll do test room A. You would then go to campus and select the school in which you are a teacher of. So for this purpose, we shall say Carpenter's Middle School. Pick a room color. Then you can toggle on or off behavior. This is a system that uses a points-based system to incentivize good behavior, similar to Class Dojo. We will do a separate video on that later on. For add users, now again, your PowerSchool classes will automatically be populated with the students that are in those classes, but let's say you want to add a couple of students or people manually. I will add Bonnie Crabtree, and let's go ahead and add Liam Crabtree to this class. You can also down here, there's an option to add as a CSV. So if you have a class roster or let's say, for example, a team roster and you want to create a room for your club and or team, you would or could, instead of going single person by person, add it as a CSV file. Okay. Then once you have all that set up, you will publish your classroom. And you will see the brand new classroom here. Once you've created the classroom, you can then do things like create a class announcement. Welcome to this class. You can add attachments. There's a new feature to generate alt text with AI. That's if you were to add images or anything. Once you post your first announcement, you can see it pop up in the feed here. And we'll even give you how many people have seen it. You also have features in your room, such as materials, which you can add any kind of links or files that you want to host here. This is where the behavior feature is. We can go into that a little bit later. I'll do a separate video on that. Classroom information. If you want to give a little bit about what the class is, maybe what kind of course it is, team, any co-teachers you may or may not have. And then there's these settings in which you can change at any given point. You can even find sound effects for the behavior feature, save those changes. And finally, if you have a Google Classroom that you primarily work out of, you can link that classroom and it will automatically sync announcements and assignments to rooms. All right, that's the basics for how to set up a classroom in the rooms feature in Aptigee. And if you like this video, there will be several others to watch and see what you need to know about our transition to rooms and Aptigee.